in Philly came just days after another right near D.C., that one involving a Black Hawk helicopter and a regional jet when the two collided midair over the Potomac.
It's the deadliest American air disaster in nearly 25 years. Investigators say preliminary data shows conflicting readings about the altitudes of both aircrafts. Today, family members of those victims were brought to the banks of the Potomac for a memorial ceremony in honor of the 67 people on board. The remains of 55 victims have been recovered so far. Now, the U.S. Army confirms one member of the helicopter crew, Andrew Lloyd Eves, was from Great Mills, Maryland. Now, those plane passengers included many U.S. figure skating coaches and competitors, including children. And
Tara Lynch live at 6:30 with a closer look at how the local figure skating community, 11 o'clock that is remembering a beloved coach with ties to our area. Hey, Tara.
Rick and Nikki, good evening. Of course, the U.S. figure skating community lost so many people on Flight 5342. 3 of them have connection to our area, including Coach Sasha Kirsanov. He not only taught at the University of Delaware, but he also coached skaters at Ice World in Abingdon.
He thought he was going to come back on Monday, but he wanted to stay for the kids.
A national figure skating competition brought skaters from near and far to Wichita, Kansas. Sasha Kirsanov was a coach at Ice World in Abingdon and at the University of Delaware.
He said, no, I'll stay with the kids. I'll help out and I'll go back where my ticket was originally to Wednesday.
And then an unthinkable tragedy.
And it was like out of a movie. She's like, is it true? Was he on the plane?
Sasha, along with 2 of his skaters, Sean Kay and Angela Yang, and their mothers were on American Air Flight 5342 and lost their lives in the crash. Joel McKeever was Sasha's best friend and remembers meeting him in the 90s. Sasha was an internationally known ice dancer when he immigrated from Russia and lived his American dream, pursued his citizenship, and taught the sport he loved.
When he came over, he spoke no English. He had no money. When his partner went back, I remember him, literally living week to week.
If you were in it and you wanted something, he was there with you. He was going to be your biggest supporter.
The University of Delaware Figure Skating Club hosted a memorial service on Sunday, remembering their coach and teammates. Sean and Angela were ice dancing partners, young skating stars who loved their sport.
It was their lives, and you could tell it was going to be their lives for the rest of their lives.
You run the gamut of life with these people and you really grow together, and that's why we are a large family.
And the victims' families, as well as their figure skating family, will now need to grapple with this loss. And there have been several fundraisers that have been created online for each of the victims' families in this story. So far, each of them has raised more than $80,000. For now, reporting live in Baltimore County, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
Tara, thank you.